Hey, what's good?
What up, go people?
I'm Shan.
I'm Dre.
And today we're gonna do something a little bit different.
What are we doing?
We're doing a response to my girl, my good boo-boo, Katrina Renee's video on the cheers plan for Carnival.
Oh, words?
Oh yeah,
okay.
Oh yeah.
I'm with that.
Okay, so you'll see.
But I'm thinking like you only drank that much to justify buying the cheers package. If you didn't have the cheers package, you would not have drank
as you can see, she's not into the cheers
No.
plan because she says it doesn't make sense. So I'm gonna help you understand why it makes sense. When we cruise, what do?
We get the cheers money.
Why?
Because it just works. Nah, it does. You said why it works? Because it does, man. You don't have to budget yourself for your trip and, your turn up. It's kind of like all-inclusive thing when you get the cheers plan. I think. That's just my personal thing on it. You know what I mean? They do give you a number of drinks, which is what, 15? But
15 drinks a day,
yeah,
between the hours of 6 a.m. and 6 a.m. So it's a 24-hour roll around period. Now here's the reason why I say going to a resort, all-inclusive, is very similar, if not more expensive than the cheers plan. The cheers plan, once you book your cruise, we pay what? $51.95 per day each. So here's the thing. The drinks, if you get a kiss on the lips,
she wanted to
it's $8.95 if you don't have the cheers plan. That's why you look like you got a lip gloss. If you get a kiss on the lips, a Miami Vice, any of the frozen food drinks,
even their specialties, even they want to,
it's $8.95. So if you do $8.95,
you about to do the math on your
times 6 drinks, it's $53.70.
already.
That's 6 drinks for the whole day. And we're talking about drinks that really have no real liquor in it. And I'm not saying I'm a lush, but guess what? You're drinking more ice than you are drinks. So what if you go to the club that night? You're going to end up buying more drinks, right? Or wrong? Possibly. Maybe not. It depends. But when you're sitting on a boat for all day and all night, what you gonna do? You're gonna drink. It is frustrating that if you book with someone that does not drink, it's frustrating because you have to buy the drink package for both of you. And that's not fair. So I think Carnival should fix that and switch that up a little bit. Because with that being said, you're forcing someone else to spend money on something they don't use.
Exactly.
So I can understand people's frustration with that. Even if you drink a little bit, you're gonna have about 5 drinks a day. Cheers plans offer a whole lot more than just the drinks.
Yeah.
It offers a whole lot of stuff. It's a multitude of things. Every morning, Dre and I went downstairs and we got specialty coffees.
Oh, yeah.
And the specialty coffees themselves was $6, $7.
Yeah.
And that was every morning.
I'm sorry.
He had...
Because we sounding like a lunch right now. Yeah,
What, coffee?
Because it's a specialty coffee.
No. Even if it wasn't...
I know, but I was just...
Even if it wasn't the ones that you got.
I got them.
Like the Jamaica something coffee that had... I don't know what.
And then I had the Irish.
And a Mexican. He had a Mexican coffee with chocolate. What was it? Coffee Patron.
Yeah. Well, I was on vacation.
I can't deal with him. As you return after your first cruise, every time you go on a cruise, they give you I think it's a liter.
It's a liter
of water per person, right? However, even if you're not drinking drinks, if you do 2 drinks, or let's say 3 drinks a day, 3 drinks. Okay, do three drinks a day. That big liter bottle of water is what, $4.95? $4.95. So if you drink water for the rest of the day, you're drinking all that water. You're paying $5 a bottle of water. 5, 10, 15. plus your 3 drinks,
Mm-hmm.
plus if you get a coffee, by the time you drink that, maybe even a glass of wine at dinner, you know you spent more than the $51.95 per day. Now, the Cheers plan has so many things that you can get with it. It's all cocktails, cognacs, whiskeys, all beers, wines, and champagne by the glass, with a $50 or lower menu price per serving. Now, first of all, we have not yet had a drink on Carnival Cruise that costs $50 for one glass.
No, I'm trying to find it.
You didn't. You gotta try harder because you didn't look last time.
I didn't. Because I was too busy on the turnip with the other ones I was getting, especially that Alchemy bar.
Listen, first of all, going to the Alchemy bar alone, you're talking about $15 just for one martini.
And I'm going to tell you, the Alchemy bar is definitely
the place where you're going to spend all of your money.
And it's worth it.
It is. So if you really want a good drink, not that, no disrespect, but not the watered down Lido Deck drinks where everybody gets the same watered down, icy, slushy.
The one that be like,
yeah.
And like 2%.
Go to the Alchemy bar. The bar inside the club on club nights, well, which is every night. The main bar on the promenade.
Promenade, yeah.
That's where you're going to spend most of your money on drinks.
Yeah.
So the main dining room, they do have specialty drinks on the menu for every meal. And those kind of can be costly. I think the last time the Grand Sunset was like $11.95. Yeah. So if you have one drink aside the main dining room for dinner, think about how many drinks you're going to have on the Lido Deck throughout the day. They do add up. And
they also have the shots.
Oh my God.
For the dinners.
And when you have the Cheers plan, okay.
It's nothing.
It's $5. They charge you $5. Well,
it's $6.
Yeah, $5.
Even when we just pulled off, it was like a guy had ordered two drinks. It was almost like $23 for his 2 drinks. We had 2 drinks and it cost me 68
cents.
I'm like, what the?
The key to getting the Cheers plan is getting that Cheers plan while you're not on the boat. Because if you buy it on the boat, the price goes up.
Yeah.
But when you're booking your cruise, you can pay the $51.95 for it instead of paying $56.95 for it when you're on the boat. There's going to be days when you're going to want to drink more, and there's going to be days where you're going to want to drink less. I think the max out number drinks I had.
She maxed it.
I maxed it. I hit the 15. I not only hit the 15, I actually went over because I did 17 because I got the other 2 drinks on my own.
Off the boat?
No, on the boat. On the back of the boat. That's the one that tipped it over.
The tall ones. No, baby. That
yes, the pink one. When I got the pink one, I got to the back of the boat by the pizza place.
I thought it was the senior fraud drink, so I could be wrong because she didn't remember nothing.
All I know is I got that pink cup. If you go to, well, every boat has a bar on the back of the boat. What?
Nothing.
They had a pink plastic cup, and I got it.
That was the Senior Frogs.
Senior Frogs was green. I'm trying to tell you.
All right. If you remembered.
I do remember because I remember so well that I was so drunk that I threw up on the back of the boat because that was my 17th drink. And not only did I throw up on the back of the boat, I didn't want to throw up on my clothes because I'm such a lady. So I found a hole in the center of the boat.
Yeah, so where they put the umbrella.
The umbrella?
It wasn't there, and she used it as
my barf bag.
So literally she only had 16.
No, because after I threw up, I started drinking. I know that's bad as hell.
Well, that sounds like a lush, right?
That sounds like a bad lush. Yeah. I just wanted to, that day, I literally wanted to see if I can drink all of the drinks that's offered in a day.
Honestly, I wish we could.
That was a challenge to myself.
Find that little quick video of how she was.
Oh, I have it. I can show you. You want to see it? I'm going to insert it here. I was so bad. If I should have said, I cannot go today.
That night, Yeah, so
It was good the next morning, I think.
no.
No, I took a picture.
Yeah.
Yep, there goes the picture. There go right there. But let's talk about the difference between getting it on a boat and an all-inclusive resort. Who counts how many drinks they get at an all-inclusive resort? I don't. I wouldn't.
I don't count at all.
Because you're at an all-inclusive resort, you're not going to think to count your drinks. And the difference with that is you're paying for your drinks like you would for a Cheers plan in your room stay. Because they're not making the liquor. So they're buying the liquor. So they include that in the price that you pay for your hotel room. Think about it. Like, we were supposed to go to Dominican Republic with Katrina and Charles from the Katrina Renee show. Shameless plug.
What about Big C?
Shameless plug. But when we booked our room, we was good on the room. But it just bothered me. It didn't bother me, but it was bugged out. Like, we only going from Wednesday to Saturday, and I think our room was like a little over $3,000.
Yeah.
For what? Now that I saw her video about the worst beach, girl. I'm sorry, but I'm glad I didn't go, because I would have cut her. We born on the same day, but she crazy, Lord no.
Definitely would have said that part.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Katrina. I would have cut up. They would have been giving us all kinds of money back. Trust me when I tell you. Okay? But all that is included. And then you're paying for a whole, for airfare, and your airfare costs a lot. Like, I wish we could have got the airfare, because we would have definitely been there.
Oh yeah,
we just couldn't find freaking decent airfare, which was kind of sucky.
Yeah.
And we went on a cruise for the same time frame. Needless to say, we drove. As you can see in our previous video, we drove down to Florida, which is what we like to do. But the amount that we paid for the cruise, it wasn't a smaller boat. It was a shorter cruise time frame that we're normally used to, but it was the same time frame that we would have been if we would have went to Dominican Republic. And our cruise cost us, I think, $1,300 total for the both of us. And then we paid $300. It was $179 a person for the drinking plan. That's not bad at all.
No.
That's not bad at all. We came back. We stayed at a hotel right off of Universal Studios, which was like $100 and something.
Yep.
And then we left the next day. That's not bad at all. Like, that is like a fraction of the price we would have paid going to DR, which I wanted to get DR with you, girl. But moving on to, let's ask these questions. Someone asked me a question in a previous video about buying drinks at the fun shop. Unfortunately, you can't buy drinks, bottles at the fun shop and take it to your room to enjoy. No. That would be a benefit to you. But the problem with that is they just don't allow it, because you can buy a bottle of Grey Goose, because this is one of the things that they have on there, which they don't really have great things on the online fun shop. But if you buy Grey Goose at the fun shop to take home, they always have deals like 2 for $60, 2 for $80, whatever.
I think I could be wrong, but I think the bottles are a little bit bigger.
They're bigger. They're bigger than what you would normally buy at home.
Yeah, at home.
But here's the kicker. If you book your cruise and you go on Carnival.com and it says, like, if you want to put things in your room or whatever, you can buy a bottle of Grey Goose there to have delivered to your room. So if you can do that, why can't you buy it at the fun shop? That never made sense to me. Yeah. Does it make sense to you? Comment below. Let me know what you think. Oh my God, remember last year? That person had like 20 something pages of charges.
Oh yeah. That was like, that hurt it.
I would, no.
And then it was the kids too. I remember that. So yeah, if you know about going to the cruise, at the end of your cruise, when you get ready to cruise, you go down to...
No, now they don't do that anymore. Remember?
But that was going
They go, last year when we went, the first year we went, you had to go downstairs and check out. You go to guest services, and they give you the list of everything you charge and everything you have, whatever you have to pay more or whatever refund you get back. But last year when we went, we noticed that on the night before, when it was delivering whatever bottles we bought while we were offshore or whatever, they delivered it to our door, and well, it was actually in our room because they wouldn't put it at the door because people would steal it. But on the door or in the little mailbox on the door was these papers. So it wasn't just your luggage tag. It was the papers with your charges.
Or no charges.
Exactly. We always have like minimal to zero charges because we do the drinking plan. But across the hall from us, this one decided to get nosy.
How you gonna blow me up like
you
that?
did it. So listen, so the people across from us, because it was so much back and forth, and we were like, we're the parents. Like, they were over 21 though. But dog, when I tell you, believe this, they had almost 20 pages of charges. Nah, I wouldn't be able to do it.
Nah.
They'd have been working there with the rest of the workers until
I'd have been kidless.
that son gun got paid off.
Yeah, I'd have been kidless.
Can you imagine 22 pages of drink charges? Nope.
And they was turning.
They was drinking. Because I really wanted to go across the hall sometimes and just be like, if you don't go to hell to sleep. And then the sick party was a 7-day cruise.
Yeah.
So, the Cheers plan is non-refundable. You can order a drink every 5 minutes.
We was doing
it. No, we wasn't.
I was. Babe, think about what 5 minutes. Though.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I said 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You have to wait 5 minutes to order another drink.
It took you longer to drink your drink than that.
Yeah, heck yeah.
But by the time you got to the bottom of your drink, you was able to go get another one.
True. All bottles and cans are served open. That's number 3.
And what else? What was the other question you was asked?
Cheers plan is not offered on sailings that are 2 days, 2-day cruises or 2-day cruises or less or whatever. Charter cruises, ships sailing from Australia. So the Legend, the Spirit, and the Splendor, they don't have the Cheers plan. Beverage purchases made at Half Moon Cay and Princess Cays in the Bahamas, so it's not eligible for that. 3-day cruises, like I said, was $179, and if you buy it on board, it's $196. Think about that. Our next cruise is going to be 6 or 7 days. It's 6 days. You'll see Katrina Renee on that cruise when we go on that one. He's so excited. Listen, when him and Charles get together, it's gonna be a wrap, and I'm just not gonna know where to find you. Okay. Karaoke. Charles, get him to do some karaoke, boy. Charles think he Jay-Z and Prince mixed together.
I did see you on your Prince though. Got that right, but I don't do none of that. Nah,
we're gonna get him to do it.
I mean, I give you a 2-step in a heartbeat. I'll be a backup singer.